Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars. Whoop. Go- I forgot to pick up the remote from the next to the TV, so you saw my arm there. That was a bit freaky. Right, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Sith Lords Me Darth Swipe. Rest assured, I've turned the subtitles back on, so let's just talk to Kreia again.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
You see, the subtitles are back! Remember last time we had an awesome conversation, yes? Let's
Very well. What is it that drives you?
have another one. Before I heard the thoughts of my companions, I heard something like an echo.
I had wondered if, but your powers are strong indeed. There are places in the galaxy, strong in the force, light, dark. They are born in places teeming with life, and in places that are filled with death. Worlds whose surfaces are graveyards, whose screams echo through the force. It is possible for war, for men to give birth to such places, to leave wounds on the galaxy itself. What you heard was the echo of the past, and it travels still.
What is it?
The answer will come to you in time. It must. When there is nothing more that you may learn from me, when the ruins of your past have been cleared away and I am no more, then you shall know what it is. And if you do not, then the galaxy shall die, and all my hopes for you will be for nothing.
How are the questions?
Ask, and I will answer.
I've already talked about that, already talked about that, talked about that, talked about that, talked about that. Did you know, Revan?
Perhaps. I think it is fair to say that few did.
At last we can finally finish off talking to Kreia about everything. Where did Revan come from?
Revan had a mother and father, parents, ancestors, like all Jedi do. And when he awakened to his potential, I was there to see it. But where he was born, where he came from, I do not know, any more than I know where he walks now. Some said that Revan was born in the outer regions, beyond the Rim, and that's what called to him during the Mandalorian Wars. And after, it was the call of home.
What else do you know, Revan?
I know more, but it may not be enough for the answers you seek.
What caused Revan to fall, to turn on the Republic?
Already you presume much. You were there, Malachor. Revan's choices were always his own. It was not teaching or circumstance or example, it was him.
Then what made him turn to the dark side, become a Sith Lord?
Is that what he was? Or was he always true to himself, no matter what personality he wore? And there is something that the Council may never understand, that perhaps Revan never felt. The difference between a fall and a sacrifice is sometimes difficult, but I feel that Revan understood that difference more than anyone knew. The galaxy would have fallen if Revan had not gone to war. Perhaps he became the Dark Lord out of necessity, to prevent a greater evil. I do not believe the Jedi Council changed Revan as they claimed. They merely stripped away the surface and allowed the true self to emerge again, someone who was willing to wage war to save others. But that is my belief, since I knew Revan from long ago, as a master knows their apprentice.
You trained him?
He came to me, yes, both before and after, before Revan knew himself. And after, in the times when Revan was coming to his own and learning he was more than he had been told. At one time, Revan was my Padawan, in times past long ago. But Revan, when he had learned all he could, had other masters, that fool Jar, and other Jedi on other planets. He learned from each. But in the end, he turned back to me, when he realized there was nothing more to be learned from the Jedi, except how one could beat them forever.
What was Revan like as a student?
Revan was power. It was like staring into the heart of the Force. Even then you could see the Jedi he would slay etched on his soul.
What do you see when you look at me?
You are different. When I look at you, it is like staring at the depths of the Force.
What else do you know, Revan? That's it. Kind of questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
Looks like we've asked it everything we possibly can. Let's see if she knows anything about the Force.
Very well.
No. That's it, everyone. We have talked to Kreia about everything we possibly can. Let's talk to Mira.
Yeah, something wrong?
There are some questions I want to ask.
Go ahead, Miras.
Why don't you kill your targets?
I've killed people before, but not if I don't have to.
Oh, we've got you down option here. Because all life is connected and Malcolm proved it. You know what the loss of family means even to your targets.
Oh, do I? Is that it? How you could ever possibly hope to understand is beyond me. Jedi don't have family. I know what happened at Malachor 5, and I know Jedi didn't care about life there.
I've never stopped trying to protect others, even at Malachor.
Get away from me. The next time you come and ask me a question, I swear I'll shoot you in the head and dump you out the airlock.
Alright then, let's take a little break from Mira. Let her calm down a little by talking to T3. How's Gavin Hawk? That's good. Nothing. I cannot talk to him about anything. Is there anything Disciple can tell us?
Yes? Is something wrong?
Nah. That is good to check actually.
Yes? That is hardly surprising. What do you wish to know?
Asked, 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 asked. I'm gonna have to talk. Well, there's acid in that Berserk card thing, so. No, we'll see if she's calmed down.
What do you want now?
I wanted to apologise.
Whatever, don't worry about it. It's just a sore subject with me.
Still, I'm sorry you lost your family at Malachor.
Yeah, well, they're dead. That's how that story ends. But not everybody's story has to end with losing their family or their loved ones. And not all the bounty hunting I do is for criminals or killers.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of lost people out there, scattered ever since the Mandalorian Wars. And sometimes it's like you can almost hear them, like an echo, calling out for each other. And maybe, just maybe by finding them, I can start putting the galaxy back together.
All things are connected through the Force. From such acts of kindness, greater things may come.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. But you're not getting anything else out of me.
Fair enough, I have some more questions for you. Boom!
Yeah, something wrong?
I was hoping we could talk.
Talk? About what?
Do you understand men?
Sure, very easy. That's why I dress like this. When they're looking down to check you out, you can usually smash them on the base of the skull or deliver an uppercut that knocks them flat.
I think she must be talking about when she wears a mesh suit with the boobies showing and the belly showing. Make it sound easy.
It's simple. When you want a man, you jab him with a bobbin stunner, and while he's screaming in pain, slap some stun cuffs on him. Then starve him for 2 or 3 days until he becomes open to suggestion, and double check his bounty and see if he's worth anything.
So you're a ginger and you're a dominatrix! Ginger dominatrix! That sounds more like hunting.
Call it what you want. Me? I love my targets.
Some questions I want to ask.
Go ahead, Matt.
Were you raised on Shadar?
Yeah, more or less. I was born there. I just ended up there.
What happened to your family?
Well, the war happened. The first one against the Mandalorians. My family right up until the end. Not really a new story. You hear it all over the galaxy. It's what happens after the wars are over that you don't hear much about.
They died in the final battle.
I think so. After Revan crushed the Mandalorians, planets throughout the Republic were flooded with refugees. I was just one of the others. Me, I got passage to Nar Shaddaa. From there, not much you could do, so I became a bounty hunter.
How could you have lost family at Malachor 5? There were no colonies. It was a taboo world for the Mandalorians.
Take a guess, Jedi. Only 2 groups of people would have lost family at Malachor. And Jedi don't have families.
That's where you're wrong, Missy. Jedi do have families. It's just that they're taken away from them at a very young age, and they don't remember their families. You're a Mandalorian?
As much as any slave becomes a Mandalorian. They took prisoners on every world they conquered to bolster their ranks. And they took a lot of worlds.
You were a slave?
When I was young, yeah. They mostly used me to carry ammo packs and munitions. Toward the end of the war, they needed everyone they could get. They taught me to fight, to hunt, to survive. I was part of their squad, even when I was young. Everyone served as part of the unit, and I felt like I had a place there. After Malachor, it really didn't matter anymore. Mandalorians lost. Bad. But you know that.
I regret the loss of life at Malachor, but there was no choice left.
Yeah, I know. Saw the worlds I left behind them during the war. That kind of stays with you. I haven't forgotten it. What happened at Malachor, they probably deserved it.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Should I be? Maybe I should ask you if you're happy about all the Jedi who died on Malachor 5. Maybe it felt like you lost family there, but I doubt it.
You know what, Mira? Jedi do have family. Their original family, their parents, they can't remember because they're taken away from them at a young age. But when the Jedi grow up at the temple, the Masters and the Knights all look after them when they're very young and dependent on everyone around them. Make sure they're fed, they're cleaned, that they survive. So the Jedi Order is kind of a family for the Jedi. More on that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you always.